Hello guys, Greg back with another video. My channel is all killer no filler. So today I'm looking at 10 great fragrances for the summer of 2025. The list isn't in order, it's just the 10 that I've been wearing the most and the 10 that I will be wearing the most throughout this summer. So kicking things off, we've got this one. I was torn between two fragrances for this first spot, but the first fragrance I was thinking about, I've spoken about quite a lot. So I've opted for this one, which is from Simeone Andrioli, and it's called Malibu Party in the Bay. Now the other fragrance I was talking about was Creed's Virgin Island Water, and this one is very similar to that fragrance. But picture yourself chilling by the ocean, coconut drink in hand, sun beating down. This is where this one takes you. It's very tropical. It's got rum, lime, coconut and sugar, so it's creamy and it's citrusy. It's just beautiful to wear, perfect for hot beach days, hot summer nights. Absolutely superb fragrance. That is Simeone Andrioli Malibu Party in the Bay. Next up, one of my staples and my go-to night out fragrance for summer, has been for quite a few years. This is from Serjoff and it's called Neo. And this one's pure Italian class. Opens up with a really bright hit of green citrus. It's bergamot and neroli, and it's combined with cardamom. It's very fresh, but it's got a refined edge. When it dries down, you get smooth woods, lots of vetiver coming through as well. It's crisp and it's elegant. Just screams Mediterranean luxury, this one. Think of wearing a nice linen shirt, wearing a nice watch, evening breeze on the Amalfi Coast. And that's the kind of vibe that this fragrance gives me. Next up, one from one of my favourite houses. This is from Chanel. This is Allure Homme Edition Blanche. And starts out very punchy lemon and bergamot combination. Very fresh, very energising. But just when you think it's all about the freshness, it changes up and you get creamy sandalwood and some smooth vanilla coming in. It's almost, this one's a bit like a lemon dessert. You'll have heard people say that before, but it's still masculine. And there's a bit more to it as well. There's some spice in here. You've got some pink pepper and some ginger, which adds another contrast. But the two things I get from this one are lemon dessert, as I mentioned, but also sunlight on hot stone, which are two kind of random things, sound a bit odd, but I think if you know the fragrance, you'll know what I mean. So the next one that we've got is a new one in my collection. This is from the house of Sospiro. I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's Bazo, I'm not sure, something more exotic than the way I say it. But this one, I'm absolutely loving this. It brings like a different kind of freshness. It's got sweetness, richness and depth, but it's still very clean. It's bright citrus, there's violet in here, aromatic herbs, and it settles down into a soft and musky and woody base. Very high-end feel, very powdery, just very stylish. It's quite similar to Roger Parfum's Isola Blue, which I also love, but this one just about gets the edge. That is Basso from Sospiro. So next one, we've got one from the house of Tom Ford. This is Azure Lime. Now this one was discontinued in 2010. Disappeared for quite a while, but it's back now. I'm glad it is. I really enjoy this one. I kind of say this one smells like arriving at a luxury island resort. It's vibrant citrus with zesty lime. There's warm woods. There's a touch of spice. Very upscale, very clean. The downside of this one is performance isn't great. And it's very expensive, particularly longevity is not very good on this one. As I say, it is expensive. If you're judging it on scent alone, it's top tier, but it is a bit disappointing on performance. Next up, we've got one from the house of Parfum de Marly. And this one is Sedley. Now, if freshness wore a three-piece suit, this is how it would smell. You've got lemon, mint, lavender. There's a nice dose of ambroxan in here, which gives it that modern airy punch. It's cool and crisp. Superbly put together, great for daytime, or it's great for any time where you want to keep it sharp but without being sort of overpowering or overbearing. That is Sedley from Parfum de Marly. Next we've got a new designer release from a house that brings out some really great fragrances in my opinion. This is from Hugo Boss and it's Boss Bottled Bold Citrus. And this one is kind of a fresh spin on the original Boss Bottled. You get that classic feel, but there's a big hit of citrus and ginger in here. Very bright and spicy, very energising, great for daily wear, especially in the hot weather. It's got that kind of just stepped out of the shower feel, but with a bit more of an edge to it. Next, we've got one from Hermès. This is Terre d'Hermès Eau Givrée. Now, this one's a sort of more relaxed, fresher interpretation of the classic Terre d'Hermès. It combines what I would describe as like a frosted lemon. It's piney juniper, there's mineral notes, there's earthy woods in here. Very refreshing, but very grounded. It's like the original Terre d'Hermès had a cold shower, put on a crisp white shirt. Very clean, modern, classy. Absolutely love that one. 2 to go. And the penultimate one is one from Clive Christian. This is 1872 for men. A gorgeous opening of lime, grapefruit and petitgrain. Dries down to a rich combination of woods and musk. Everything about this fragrance feels expensive to me. The ingredients, the presentation, the scent profile. It's not loud, but it's powerful in like a polished way. It's the fragrance I reach for when I want to impress without trying too hard. But really, really enjoy that one, 1872 from Clive Christian. And the final one for today is from the house of Armani, and this is Acqua di Gio Parfum. Haven't got the nice retail bottle, this is a refill one, but this is like a deeper, more refined spin on the legendary original Acqua di Gio. It's, if you're a fan of Acqua di Gio Profumo, this one is close to that. It's got the same marine freshness as the original, but it's got some added depth, which is coming from incense and patchouli. Very smooth, seductive, very confident, but I'll always have a version of Acqua di Gio in my fragrance in my collection, and at the moment this one's my favourite. So there you go, guys. That is 10 great fragrances for the summer of 2025. If you do like my videos, please just take the time to leave a comment, give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. If you do this for me, in return, I promise I'll bring you much more and much better content moving forward. And finally, before I go, if you want to sample any of these fragrances and you're in the UK, check out my website, fragrancesamplesuk.com. We've got over 1,200 fragrances there to try. So thanks again for watching, guys. See you all soon with another video. Cheers.